Jayson, obviously you and Emil are close. How's he doing? How did you learn about, the events that happened this week, and, what did you guys talk about as a team after?
Just, very unfortunate, and really puts things in perspective, and just glad that, everybody is safe and healthy, and just, letting them know that you're there for them in however way you can be.
How are you guys feeling? Like, is it scary? Like, do you guys kind of feel threatened by what's going on? I know there's been a lot of similar events with athletes, across the country.
I don't really live life in fear, but just take the precautions and make sure you and those that are close to you can be safe as possible.
Jayson, both you guys and the Bulls got up 50-plus threes tonight. It's rare that you see a team able to sort of keep pace with you guys when it comes to attempting threes. What did you see from them that allowed them to get up that many, and what did you see from you guys that sort of allowed them to take that many?
Yeah, they playing a lot faster this year. It seems like a point of emphasis for them to generate more threes. We played our normal game tonight. We just didn't shoot the ball nearly as well as we normally do.
Jayson, Joe's asked about that technical and the conversation he attempted to have with the refs after the game. He said he was just wishing them a Merry Christmas. I'm curious, what was the conversation with the ref like for you, and what's your assessment of your technical?
I don't know. It was just tough. I feel like that segment that Justin had, kind of changed not the outcome of the game, but definitely just changed that segment of the game. You don't necessarily love that. You want the players to play and dictate the game and stuff like that. But 82 games, shit happens.
Jayson, over to your right. This seemed like a kind of an uncharacteristic, loss of composure, maybe. You guys don't normally let the frustration carry through an entire game. You find a pocket there where you guys can go on a run, but this time it seemed like maybe the misses, maybe the officiating, some stuff kind of piled up and led to a lot of frustration you guys couldn't shake. What was it about tonight that kind of led to you guys unable to shake that frustration?
Maybe just a tough night. We shot the ball poorly tonight, and we felt like we generated a lot of good looks. In the first half, our defense was still pretty good. I think human nature may have played a part that, we just missing some shots, frustrated with that, frustrated with the officials. It still was a 6-point game with 3-4 minutes left to go. But, we just missed a few bunnies there.
Jayson, when you see an official, whoever it is, kind of have one of those nights where he's a little sensitive, he or she, how do you react to that? How do you, when you know that, okay, this dude might be tripping a little bit, how do you respond to that and try to stay out of trouble?
I'm not perfect. Sometimes I try to stay out of it. Sometimes I let them know. Probably something I could get better at, but I played in this league long enough. There's certain nights that aren't as how you would want them to go from officiating, but you just got to move on.
Last question to Jay.
Jaylen said how tough a week it's been for him. Obviously, it must be super emotional. Could you imagine playing in a game so quickly after that happened to your mom? And how do you as teammates kind of try to help him get through it, try to help him just feel at ease a little bit when he's with you guys?
Yeah, no, I can only imagine. And like I said earlier, it really puts things in perspective, right? Obviously, everybody's family is most important, more important than any game that we'll play. So I can only imagine how tough that is to have that on your mind and still come out here and try to do your job at a high level. So just being there for him in any way that we can, and knowing that, we kind of all in this together.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers.